I complimented your website. It's very clean, straightforward, great, just very clear communication, and I liked it. And I was like, who built your website? And then you said that you built it yourself, which I was impressed. I was impressed. And then you're doing a new version now, you said. So
Yeah.
maybe talk through that. What led you to decide, oh, I'm just going to do, because I don't see that often. Most contractors don't feel qualified to stand up their own website, and they feel they need to go hire somebody that's potentially really expensive. So do you want to walk us through kind of what your decision making process was like there and how that's worked out?
Sure. I think like what it comes down to is we, yeah, we have to make sales. Yeah, we do marketing, but more than anything, our biggest goal of making a sale is a relationship. And you can't necessarily have a relationship with someone online. And so our biggest thing was like, yes, we need an online presence. Yes, we need all that. That stuff is great. But budgetarily it wasn't in the options at the beginning of starting. We didn't want to go into this business massively in debt trying to start this when it's not always necessary. If you are you and you can connect with somebody, you can make that sale. There's a couple of really good books. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's a fabulous book to read if you're getting into any kind of position of sales or relationship building or anything. And then there's another one, I forget what it is now. It's a negotiation book, but it talks about different negotiation tactics. But our
Never
biggest
Split the
thing was,
Difference.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
That's what
love
Proland's
that book.
based on.
I have read that book probably 10 times and I've listened to it on audio.
That's why you like Proline.
It's an amazing book. Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect fit. But I think honestly, like originally it was like budgetarily, it just wasn't in the option, but also it was like, is it necessary? Will it make or break a sale, whether our website is a $15,000 website or a $500 website? And at the end of the day, for the customer that we want, it's not. If you're going with me because my website impresses you, was I really the right contractor for you? Maybe not. And so while that is all important and we will invest in that one day, it just wasn't one of those like money making, needle moving things that we saw that was like, okay, I can do this well enough for right now that it's going to get us out there. And then, let's build a business first. Let's prove that it's, a viable business, that it's a profitable business, and then come back in and do some of those things. It's like we had, some cheap t-shirts printed and stuff like that. Cause we're selling shingles, but we're selling us. We're selling ourselves and we're selling that relationship with somebody. And that's what's going to sell, not necessarily our business cards or our website. We need all that stuff and we have it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's done is better than perfect. It's kind of our create it, get it, move on, create it, move on. It's just don't get stuck in the weeds and the little stuff.
100%. So critical.
Secret time. I'm rebuilding my website right now.
I am too.
I'm not doing it myself, but my marketing manager is.
Yeah.
And we had our website built by a very major brand in the roofing space, and it's a good website, but there's some pretty critical things that are wrong that somebody like you guys have the skills and the determination to build the website the way you want to build it. And it will be, there's pretty critical issues with our website. Not necessarily aesthetic, but critical issues from an organic search perspective that we're going to fix. And there's the only way to fix it is by doing what we're doing right now. And so it's not for everybody, but I mean, literally as we're recording this, Sam, my marketing manager, she's texting me about stuff about the website because we're rebuilding it, and it's going to be way more affordable. It's a unique situation because she understands our marketing and our brand. And so there's that part of it, but then she writes code too. So so if you can, that's what I would do. Anyone in that's in any business, that's so, I love what you said. Like it's still the relationship. It's not just the website, but it needs to be done well. And I don't fault any agency for building a great website that has major issues, because it is so hard to do. You just can't know somebody's business. You can't.
It's ever changing. I mean, the industries and online stuff, it's ever changing. We have a really good friend of ours that has stepped in and helped us with some of our organic search, keyword, SEO, all that stuff. John O'Slade with Slade Insights. He's been amazing for us. He's kind of the same like brain that I am of like, I like it to look good and be clean and like this
Sure.
box be the perfect size. I love all that stuff, but it's not perfect. I have mistakes on our website all over the place. But when it comes down to it, are you organically ranking? And
Mhm.
if you're not, you're spending thousands to have the paid marketing, and we're paying for some marketing, but minimally. We're really trying to push hard for some organic ranking. And if you look at like other, competitors in your area, are they really organically ranking, or are they just paying for that spot?